Good morning. Welcome back. Solving two-step equations, day 2. You'll notice the steps: find your variable, get rid of everything on that side, undo the adding, subtracting, undo the multiplying and dividing. You'll notice the steps are all the same as yesterday. What's different is today, step 2 will be undoing the dividing instead of the multiplying. So you've identified the variable n, dividing by 2 plus -1. So to get rid of the -1, we got to add 1. If I take 1 with the -1, I get 0. If I add 1 over here, I'll maintain the equality, and all I'm left with is n divided by 2 equals 2. And no, the answer doesn't equal 0. You now have to multiply both sides of the equation by 2 to undo the dividing. This is step 3. So when I multiply by 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times n is 4. So I think my answer is 4. So -1 plus 4 divided by 2. Well, 4 divided by 2 is 2, and -1 plus 2 is +1. That's how you do the check. So you'll notice number 2 is very similar to number 1. Pause the video, give it a try. Welcome back. Like we did here with the -1, to get rid of the -2, I've got to add 2. I do that to both sides to maintain the equality. And so 5 is going to be x divided by 3. Multiply by 3, because that's the inverse operation of dividing by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1 times x, and 5 times 3, 15. Again, -2 and 15 divided by 3. -2 and 5 is 3. It checks. Number 3 is a little bit different on the setup. I got the variable on the right side of the equal sign instead of the left, but the steps are not any different. I got to get rid of the +4. So step 2, I'm undoing the adding that's near the variable. The adding that's near the variable. I do that by subtracting 4. 4 minus 4 is 0, plus p divided by 3 is just p divided by 3. When I subtract 4 from the left to maintain the equality, I get -5. So now I undo the dividing near the variable. You undo dividing by multiplying. 3 times -5 is -15. And p. Again, I could check to get the correct answer. Undo the adding near the variable, just like we did in number 1. Give it a try. In number 1, we added 1 to get rid of the -1, and that's why I do it here. Why didn't I add 1 over here? There's a -1 in front here, and here, and here, because that -1 is on the other side of the equal sign. I'm trying to get rid of everything that's on the side of the equation as the variable. So the k is here. That's why I'm adding 1. When I add 1 here, my k over 8 will equal 2. Again, undo the dividing near the variable, and k is 16. Subtract 3, because the adding is near the variable. Multiply by 9, because the dividing is near the variable. And that's how you do it. Again, 9 divided by 9 is 1, plus 3 is 4, It most certainly does. Check. See you tomorrow.